Want a beer? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Scotch?
We just become best friends.
Yep!
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, and then I told her, you know, if you want to uncross his eyes, just make sure he gets kicked by a mule again. Oh, hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
What the? I was not expecting that one right there.
I know.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Hey guys. Well, first and foremost, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Happy
Getting
Father's
it figured
Day.
out.
Yeah. So, you know, welcome to Stogies and Strollers. This is our first official launch today.
Yeah.
We wanted to shoot a little intro video to our first official video.
Yeah.
Which,
Kind of.
I mean, we're gonna kind of do a little switch and bait, a little catfish.
Little catfish, little
You see the nice, pretty setup, and then you get thrown into
audio only.
yeah. So our first episode, you know, like many things in life, is trial and error.
Work in progress.
Work in progress.
Work in progress.
Life
So-
is work in progress. So,
Yeah.
we did the first episode. We decided to do it in the middle of a twister, in a
Yep.
windstorm in the backyard.
Backyard, yeah.
I was able, through my magic of, I don't know how I did it, fix the audio. It works perfectly. The video is just, you're in a windstorm. So we just wanted to first say, again, happy Father's Day to you guys, to you fathers out there. And yeah, I mean, we're going to have our first official podcast. It's kind of like a behind the scenes, get to know us a little bit more. We'll include audio, but just keep in mind that, hey, this is our new setup.
But yeah. Loving it here.
Yeah,
We're ready to go.
we're official. We got Arnold here. He's going to hang out with us.
Yeah.
What's
Arnold.
what's your best Arnold impression?
Ooh. I'll be back.
You're my favorite customer. You know what that's from?
I'll watch it, whatever it is. But,
Jingle all the way.
oh, dude.
How about
It's been a minute.
put the cookies down?
Put the cookies down.
So we're here with the governor. So we'll see you guys next Thursday or this coming Thursday. But I just wanted to put this video together to, again, put a professional view on what we do. Welcome you guys officially to Stogies and Strollers and wish you guys the best. Hope you're having a wonderful Happy Father's Day. And we'll see you guys Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Thursday and drink up. It's Father's Day.
Yep. And enjoy those ties that your kids got you. They don't give you ties anymore, do they?
I'm sure they're getting you a tie.
Okay.
I don't wear ties.
I don't either. I like a bow tie.
We could do that one day.
All right. We'll see you guys Thursday.
All right. See you Thursday.
See ya. So first and foremost, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there as well.
Yes. You know, this is going to be like our first episode. We don't even know if we're going to release the video or not. Just kind of wanted to introduce ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
You know, be real.
Yeah.
You know, the adults used to say when they used to come and talk to you about not doing drugs, just to be real with you. Oh, yeah.
That was the one-liner.
Yeah.
We're just going to be really real with you right now and tell you the whole truth. What? No, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah. And so I think today's just going to have to be today's episode. It's just our inaugural Happy Father's Day. And then we'll get video up and running. We'll try to do it every Thursday, so expect those episodes to come out. But, you know, the reason why we started doing this is because me and Dan, you know, the times that we hung out and smoked cigars, it was cathartic and almost therapeutic in a way.
Oh, it was absolutely therapeutic. It was one of those where you're able to hang out with another dad. You're able to take the time away from the kids, the family, decompress a little bit after a long week of work, whatever we were doing, and really just be able to kind of do what we wanted and have conversations. Judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper than therapy is what they always said, right?
Yeah, no, cigars are definitely a lot cheaper than therapy. And like, you know, we used to have, so And throughout these episodes, we're going to do, cigar reviews, probably do some whiskeys and some beers, but each episode will be a review of cigars or beer or whiskey. Today, I thought, why not appropriate if you're listening to this on audio, but we're going to do Happy Dad Hard Seltzer. All right. What flavor you got?
I got lime.
Are you good with the lime, or do you want?
What else? I don't even know what flavors they got in there.
They got red cherry, pineapple.
Try that pineapple. Smells a little hot. I mean, if it's not too much of a big deal.
No. Anything for you, Dan.
The cooler.
No, it's all the way at the bottom.
Of course it is. That's,
Okay, it's worth it.
it's worth it. All right, I'll take that.
Here you go.
Don't worry. It's not going to be the only one that I drink tonight.
So these,
Sure.
a little bit about these. I did some of my research, as we'll do with all episodes. These were started by the Nelk Boys. You know who the Nelk Boys are? The Full Send podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So they started this company, I think, in like 2021. But their main focus was, it's not like a hard seltzer. It's kind of like a smooth seltzer. So
I'll take that every time.
good, nice and easy to drink. So
Cheers, bud. Cheers to the weekend, finally.
I mean, I'm not picky, so
Oh, man.
I'll drink just about anything. But when I do hard seltzers, it's usually like, White Claw. You're not a seltzer guy.
I'm not a huge seltzer guy. I'll stick with the whiskeys. I'll stick with the Mexican lagers, the beers. But I mean, sometimes I don't know if you've gotten into it yet, but the cigars first thing in the morning with a double shot of espresso wakes up everything the right way. That's for sure.
Well, it just cleans you out, dude. A double shot of espresso on a cigar in the morning, like a small one like these.
Oh yeah, like a small one.
Oh, by the way, we're smoking some of our favorite ones. We'll do different cigars every now and then. This is the tell me.
So this is a Olivia. I guess it's just a short one. I don't even know exactly the name of
The
it.
White Label, right?
It's a white series, Olivia.
Oh, Series G.
Series G, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's. I mean, all the lighter Olivias, they're super smooth.
Yeah.
They're easy to relax with, and I mean, for stuff like this, it's perfect. Where it's a little bit shorter smoke.
Yeah.
But it's just.
Yeah.
It hits the spot.
It's not too much and it's not too little.
Exactly.
Just like Goldilocks, just the right size. And you have
Something like that. Yeah.
what do you have the same one, right?
Yeah. I got the
Okay,
same
got
one as you. Yeah.
Cool. And
So-
you got the other ones for later. Okay.
Yep. The other ones are going to be for maybe one of the other episodes. The other ones, I mean,
Those are my favorite.
these are your favorite. No, the Olivias.
They are?
These are the ones that you love.
Are you like telling me what my favorites?
Yes, I am. Yes, that is exactly what's happening right
We'll
now.
see about that. And we'll do like I think rankings. We'll do like kind of like we'll do a decimal, so it's like 8.6.
That works. Yeah.
And so I think at the end of the year we'll have the Clint Eastwood honorary cigar winner or something like that.
Okay.
When you think of cigars in movies, who do you think of?
Ooh, in movies. I go back to Sandlot when Babe Ruth comes into his bedroom
Yeah.
and he has that big old stogie just chewing on the cigar right there.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is, Scarface. He always.
It was that Sandlot reminds me of the kids with the red Indian chewing tobacco, right? Or they had
Yep.
something. I always thought it was just like
Yeah.
like Tootsie Rolls.
Cha. The Cha.
Cha. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When they're on the what was it? What was the spin around?
Yeah. There's
Thing.
the whirly durly or
Well,
whatever.
yeah, the whirly durlies. Yeah, and they all get sick on it. And yep, yeah, gotta get me some Cha.
Yeah, I mean that introduced me to chewing tobacco. Have you ever done chewing tobacco?
I have not. I did dip.
Yeah.
I did the nicotine pouches a little bit, but tried to stay away from that and stick with a cigar every once in a while. But
No, that's I think it's important to always have at least one vice. So I think our vice is just cigars. It's not a bad vice.
that's not a bad vice at
Not
all.
a terrible vice. But yeah, I think we'll have topics throughout each episode. But
Yeah, absolutely.
I think today we'll kind of talk about like why we wanted to do this and sort of what our overall goal is and kind of the things that inspire us. I mean, do you remember the first I think the first time you brought it up was like we should start a podcast, and it was just like
So I remember we were sitting in that gym watching our kids play basketball, and it was just kind of talking, and we were talking about different podcasts that we listened to, and kind of realized that there wasn't one really meant for dads. Like we have, I mean, I don't know which ones you listen to now, but I listen to the Huberman Lab. I listen to, Joe Rogan Experience, all of those. But there wasn't one really meant for dads, created by dads, for dads, talking about the topics that dads sometimes don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
And so that was where we really kind of got that kickoff for this podcast. And since then, I mean, it's been, a constant text thread and phone calls.
Well, even then, we were watching our kids play basketball, and like we were sitting next to each other, and you're like, okay, I have this top 5 names. It's like once we thought of it, we're just like,
yeah. Once it all clicked together, we were like, all right, this is how we're going to want to do this. And the rest is history, as they say, and here we go with it.
Yeah, and I think one of the things we talked about was what are the podcasts we want to kind of emulate, and what are the ones that we kind of want to stay away from. The podcast that I kind of gravitate towards is when they're having conversations and they're not even addressing you. Like it feels almost like you're a part of the conversation.
Right. Yeah. And that's exactly what I think what we're trying to do is have a conversation, include the listener, include everybody else in it. We're open for feedback. We're open for comments and be nice, please. But Andrew has a soft soul.
I do.
But
I'm a softie.
But really, it's just to have those conversations where on a Friday night after a long week, I mean, it's what 9:30 at night right now, and got all the kids. Well, 9:15.
That's 9:30.
Yeah. We got all the kids down. We got everybody ready to go for tomorrow, for sleep, whatever activities they might have. But taking that 30 minutes of a cigar and a Happy Dad Seltzer.
Happy Dad Seltzer on Father's Day. Too.
Yeah, on Father's Day to really just sit back, talk about the week, get to know each other, figure out where the pros and the cons of the week are, kind of figure out how we're similar and different, and how we're able to take different steps in raising our kids. I mean, I have 3 kids. I have 2 boys and a girl, and you have 2 boys. And I mean, we're going through the same stuff on a daily basis, and being able to have those conversations. Sometimes, I love my wife and I love having conversations with her, but sometimes she's not the person that I want to have a conversation with.
Well, you can't be vulnerable with your wife. I mean, you can, and I always think that that's important in any relationship. But
absolutely,
there comes a point where it's like you cannot be too bare. And it's not a criticism on the relationship or my wife at all. It's just I think it's just a stigma.
I think it's a stigma, and I think it's also, as men, we are supposed to be the alpha, the solid rock the entire time, and nothing's unfazed.
We want to be that.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to be that.
Like, this isn't going to be I call it the pity party podcast.
Yeah, no, this is not going to be a pity party podcast. This is
woe is me.
This is where we're talking about real issues, funny stuff that my kids have done. I mean, my middle son right now is going through potty training.
Yeah.
And
how's that? I know him.
I got
He's
I got-
running and gunning, dude.
well, he refuses to put on underwear right now, so it's
Yeah.
full run and gun, bare butt, everything. Just everything's flying out, and I'm so thankful that my wife is taking care of it. But
Yeah.
because I've been at work and trying to
Yeah.
make a dollar, but I can't tell you how many FaceTime calls I got today. Oh, you got to see this. Oh, he did this. He was on the toilet for the first time and actually pooped on the toilet. He's so happy, but yeah. Then there's, oh, I can't believe it. He peed on the carpet, and he's not putting on his diaper, and he's not putting on his underwear.
Yeah.
Doesn't want anything. He just wants to free ball it right now. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, that's how we did it, was just like let him free ball it.
Mhm.
And then when he starts to feel like he has to go, just pick him up and throw him in front of the toilet.
That's probably
Is
what's
that-
going to happen tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know there's certain stages to it where it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, get used to being naked. Yeah, I remember. Those were the good old days.
Sure.
My youngest is getting there. I don't know.
He's got some time though.
I mean, he's like,
I thought boys did it always later compared to girls, because like I don't think our oldest, he didn't get potty trained until he was after 3.
okay, yeah, 3.
So
Yeah.
I mean that's
Nice.
my middle son just turned 3 as well. So that makes
Yeah, okay.
that makes
And we got a year, but I mean, he's so advanced anyways. It just feels like, you know, he's gonna shave before he has to potty train. It feels like.
oh I mean with how hairy you are too, I think that's probably a pretty good thing.
The safe estimate. Baby's
Yeah.
first razor.
Baby's first razor is a big 2.0.
Yeah.
Have a passy on the other side.
Yeah, there you go. It's double sided.
Double-sided razor. One has a razor for your face. The other one has a passy for your mouth.
When it gets too rough.
Oh god.
Yeah, and I think another reason kind of why we wanted to do this was because, and I think when we would just hang out and get the time that we had is like an hour or so.
Yeah.
And I think that the main thing was like, just even having the conversation is like, you're in the shit together.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
you're in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean,
You're not. Well,
not okay. That's a bit too much, but you're in the like you're in it. You're in the foxhole,
Yeah.
and it's like if you don't have anybody else next to you, it's like it's hard to kind of bounce things off each other.
right. I mean, I think that's exactly it. It's like we understand that. I mean, parenting is hard.
Yeah.
Being a father is hard, but when you're doing it alone, it's that much harder.
Yeah.
And when you have one guy or a crew of guys that you can count on a daily basis or a weekly basis, or hey, I know I got someone that I can call and say, hey, I need to get out of here for a minute. I need to go have a beer. I need to go have a cigar. Those are the ones that you can count on. And I know that's why we want to do that, and say, this is something that we can do for everybody.
Yeah.
And we can be that outlet where they need someone to talk to. They need someone to listen to and understand that, hey, man, he's going through the same shit that I'm going through on a daily basis.
That's the key thing is like, do you feel like you're drowning and like you're just a total fuck up? We'll probably bleep that out. Hey, we're real, man.
It's 100% real.
You just feel like you're a total screw up, and then you hear like stories from like you, and it's like, oh, you're a screw up too.
Yeah,
we're both screw ups.
Yeah,
But then it's like
we're doing it the same way.
yeah, but then you realize it's like you're being way too hard on yourself, especially if you're not the only one doing it. It's like you don't understand how common it is for it's a struggle. And the main thing that I think really clicked for us was the girls, our wives are like best friends together.
Yeah.
And they have like their mommy groups and their
stroller walks,
and
everything.
that.
And so we wanted something similar to that where we can actually hang out and have those conversations and
like make it official.
Yeah.
It's not like just a couple of degenerates going to a bar and hanging out, even though
Well,
we got to put a
We still are a little bit. Let's be honest.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But now everybody can hear and listen in on us, so it's not too bad.
They can be degenerates with us.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come be degenerates with us.
Yeah.
That's our new tagline. Yeah, I think just because I see like stuff on like, I know you're not on TikTok and Instagram, and God bless you, but I'll see like some of the posts will hit with me, and it's like actual guys like being real and like they're not too much into their feelings, where it's just like, okay, I get it, dude, like I don't need to dish you, but they're like just being real with you, like
they're understanding what it takes to be a father, a man, especially in the 21st century or wherever we are now, where everything seems to be changing.
Yeah,
like I don't remember my dad going through all this stuff, and I mean, I'm sure your dad didn't go through any of it as well, like with you growing up, but we're in a completely different world with everything,
with social media, with and again, it's not woe is me and like, oh, look at the millennials, they're complaining again, but it's just like, it just seems like every other day there's something going on, and it's you're trying to raise your family, and you're ultimately supposed to be the protector of your family. It just seems like every single day the world is out to get your family.
The world is out to get your family, and someone with a different viewpoint than yours is saying that your viewpoint is 100% wrong. I can't believe you thought that way, and I can't believe that you're teaching your kids to think that way.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's where I think we look at it and go, having that core group of dads, where what, we're going through the shit together.
Yeah.
We're doing the same thing on a daily basis. We have the same influences. We have the same fears, when being able to deal with it together and make sure that we're all set and ready to go, and we have that core group.
Well, I think that's kind of like when you and I first started hanging out. It was like, it's kind of like we're gorillas in a zoo, pen.
Yeah.
And it's like you're testing each other out. It's like, is this guy cool? Like, can I be cool with this guy?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
So I think like once you, find, a fellow dad, it's always going to be.
Yeah, he's going to be that guy.
It's a process.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, he's cool here. Okay, he's cool here. And it's just, you keep building upon that.
Yeah, absolutely. So
it's like the same thing. It's like, you have in your idea, like if I'm in certain areas, like if I'm in California at the time and Armageddon happens, I know where I'm going.
Oh, yeah.
And I know who I can trust and who I'm calling first. Is like, get your ammo, get your stuff, we're getting together.
Yeah.
I got, 365 days of dry food still ready to go. It's like same thing. If like I'm out here at home, it's like I'm gonna call you. It's like, I got food, you got ammo, got all this stuff.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We have everything that we need, and we have that. I mean, if shit hits the fan, we're ready.
That's like the ultimate dad test.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. That's exactly it.
It's like, if I can survive with you in an Armageddon, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, one of us just needs to get a big truck now. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, we were talking about doing that. The bar on the go. We could just convert that into like.
I'm down.
I know we could convert that into like Armageddon shelter, and it's a slash bar slash.
That's all you need.
A bus.
Armageddon with a bar, perfect. We just need a stockpile of cigars now.
Yeah. I think
we can do that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's like people are in the the apocalypse, so like farming corn and like strawberries, and like we're figuring out how to farm tobacco and sugar cane.
You guys take care of all the necessary stuff. We'll take care of all the vices.
Why does Dan keep going to that private gardening plot behind the house? Don't worry about it. I'm busy. You got a squirt bottle. Grow, my pretties, grow, please.
Only problem is it takes aging the tobacco leaves, growing the tobacco leaves. Oh man,
we might take started now.
We just need to get a plot of land. Let's figure one out.
Yeah, I know. Well, it'll be like Breaking Bad, but with tobacco.
Yeah, Breaking Bad with
we're not hiding
tobacco.
Police, we're hiding it from our wives.
I'm sure they have stuff that they're hiding from us too, so it doesn't matter.
They know we need to go mobile.
Oh man. Oh, but yeah. So that's why we wanted to do this podcast, is really understand that you're not alone out there as dads, and you're going through the same shit on a daily basis. And we're here to talk about it. We're here to get your advice and give advice to you.
Yeah, and so we'll always reach out and try to be as proactive as possible when it comes to comments.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we talk about, we want this to feel like you're not part of it, but feel like kind of like a natural conversation. But we do want to be inclusive, and again, this is as soft as this sounds, it's a safe space.
Yeah.
There's no judgment here. Nobody. It's always been like that between us.
Yeah.
It's like some of the stuff we say, it's just like
it's for here and for here alone, and that's where we're gonna continue to grow and become better parents, husbands, dads, friends, brothers,
Americans.
whatever it might be. Exactly. So go give us a follow on all the social medias. We have TikTok, Instagram.
You sound like such an old person.
Fuck, I know.
Social medias, TikTok, Instagram. You got the Instagram, social media. God, you got me saying TikTok, Instagram. We'll do Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We'll do YouTube. We're gonna do a lot more production. A couple cool camera angles, trailers, and stuff like that. We'll do memes on it.
Actually get to see our ugly mugs every once in a while.
Well, if this video passes for review, I think it will.
I don't think it will.
I don't care. I'm putting it in.
All right. Sounds good.
It's on my computer, so I have final say.
True. Very true.
Yeah. So, again, guys, just reach out. Anything at all. Happy Father's Day, first and foremost.
Yes. Happy Father's Day
To all the fathers out there, in the
Here's
shit
to-
with us.
Here's to another year of being a dad.
Yeah. Keep on keeping on. God bless you all, and we'll see you on the next one.
Have fun. Good
Yep.
luck.
See you later, you degenerates.